It's time. Your favorite host.
24/7. With all your favorite music for you.
This style is hot. Stay tuned.
The best radio.
News on your number one station.
Weekend. Let the good vibes take over. Only on your favorite station.
With your favorite station. Online, digital, and on your smartphone.
Radio is hot.
I was after more BBR Kwababa Peace 104.3. I'm saying, I feel nothing. It is share a 2024 scene. I feel entertainment review. Basso. Tiambanze any the first edition of entertainment review. Tell we a big entertainment review. I was for pundits, producers, streamers, anemunia movie bia afishia. Afishiapo. Amazing Afishiapa on the 30th of January. Yemobia Kwaba. Welcome to 2024. A leap year. It's year 366 days. Yaribakwa home. Eddie Afi say and then the first time I would hear entertainment review on Peace 104.3 na would hear. Na jumadi nyam na me di ho chiame na bi me e chiame na me kopia himfi ni bia. Ya chiame na me kopia himfi ni bia. Me nyam na me de o chia. Me bra penny darling boy na opemu na Don Emwa edwumadi kese I don't know na oni ho anaja matena mu kakra amano. Etina usia da munyina sesamutie ye na baby a wutie free bians no nyame enhira pa na jumadi mu amu se abrebia no ana nipa bebre na share amoboa na amohihye jumadi kama na etimi eba onfie so onwuma ani ebia o phone so ni wo wa se your best studio mu anso a studio bi so abusiafo atnase nemum honorable the returnee is back and I'm making the returned honorable and as a returnee honorable
Minyala
honorable
Minya
it me yan saying returned and a returnee
back home
Baku.
My baby.
Hey, honorable.
Yes, Minya.
Yes, yeah, check.
Pa Minya.
What kind of politics are we?
My
It is not a more day.
A more shit.
Enough
form. But a year.
Pressure.
It is Yadia. It is 1 year.
Okay.
And Tabua. Pa a beer ninsu. A mount me who said any petty. Into when I had this year,
but will be a first time watching because you've been away for a while.
Yeah.
Kind of man for kakra. Hefana na will contest it. Be an obi who poster be say hey one na kasa no chichimu kakra.
Me pa me contesting for Adenta. The Adenta constituency or the ticket of the MPP.
Okay.
Yes, until I make contesting for primaries.
And omo as I say one more music can say ana.
So him say Juma we dey I can't dey ka ho. But we I think said the me feedback I nya no. E shame crime pa because now it wasn't just about money but your man hope we're giving the message of hope say nyame ba ye be bom ni ahead ye betimi dey abo man no. Me na the political colors no a factor but it doesn't really push me to do what I want to do. It's more about Ghana.
Okay.
Nti baby amenya sa akwanya ne bia no I focus more about say you betimi aba ni aka boom ni abo man no o man ni we here and that's the whole idea nti me fa akwanya we so ada identify executives, coordinators, polling station executives, electoral constituency executives, medal massive patrons, near others, medal massive pan, and that's so my first vice, Chairman Razak, and then the birthday.
Wow.
Timamifa Kunya wish, and I'm wishing happy birthday, Chairman Razak, happy birthday, I'm coming on board Jumapa, and I feel so. Akusha menu.
Akusha
menu.
Akusha menu.
Ono wini.
Ni dimpa no.
Akusha menu. Akusha asa menu. Ono wini.
Empenyi dimpa.
Yeah.
Agiasa won dem pese mekan.
Numodu. I have a tough. And I face menu ya kwesi obi mfosu. Ono so no ka contest no ho.
Okay.
But the lady ward enti nyina ya adwense be kan bom na ya yedwuma na ya bo man Ghana. Ola intima maba.
Honorable O.B.
Senior Bishop Ula.
Honorable. Oh, there.
Then I come now. What I couldn't come on.
Pasha man.
Honorable Ariana.
Mr. Kojo Shankan ya mese meet treat me ya da.
Give me news on Ari.
Kojo unni subai.
Kojo dey sanotie. Sanotie.
Ma wan real.
Oh, well, ayana akensi ayekono. Obi a won the botai or the course. Anti botai no. What the ani ahwe ni nyae.
No. One way, it's your first time.
Yeah, my first time.
Politically, first time and then every beer now will make you so much inroads. But it also helps you to be known.
Yes.
Put you out there. Say we are preparing this person for the future. And yes, I will be my partner.
No, because I deserve be brave.
Exactly.
You should be brave. In fact, it's also build you up. Build you up. Amount who the SO can. Say so young Yamani idea because a dumb and I could do with inti. For me, the positives, they're more. And for me, would be so biana. Right after the elections, me congratulate you winning here, because there is a focus and a focus to retain the seat.
You better spend a bit more time on this issue. But Kojo King, Akwaba, official pa.
I feel committee.
Mafio.
Miss Mafio pa.
That Brunya Koye.
Oh, Yami Adam Koye pa.
Me we say was signing on to be ambassador for Akwaba Ghana. Akwaba app, right?
Yeah, Akwaba app.
Now how's it going?
It's going well. Akwaba app, no. Yeah, app boy. We say these days the Ghana, Evan tourism they are. December no ye project Ghana say a bit to me I a center open so bejujo ho abejujo. Enti near mammy and son it be your travel and your business and your ticketing. It ever say open say oba Ghana na obejijo wa home ya and obejijo ho wa hanom Akwaba app na eboa ma wahu all the tourist sites ya Ghana hanom nyina.
Wow.
Any locations some boa ma wahu baby a hotels a papa opese okoda honom baby a mpo unim ne ahidi a Ghana fo bebre mpo nim no Akwaba app na boa ma wahu sa hotels ni nyina afen so oye business a opese ode wai o ton ho mo ama no ne hu dwumadi ya odi a obetimi a register na Akwaba app ya bo ho de rama afen so ye deep dwumadi bia na apese o ton ticket a Akwaba app no betimi dia ton ticket ama omo mpese omo ba bi ne beto ticket wo ho oba venue ho so a ye de be validate ama o ma bibia ye den aboa kama
you bisa Kojo say how's it going?
Say
he ended up doing an advert.
Onye scans why Rasta.
Happy number. Honorable. Oh yeah, can you worry you?
Honorable, yeah.
But as I was town is busy. As a minimum, there could you. As a basso.
Silly.
On any stylist.
Oh yeah, we started 7 years with check.
No, but I say a new truck a crab man 3 units sound. As simple. I can't grab was a bear rasta.
Men give you no gas
and come here make a call contest.
Normal.
Conscious vibes.
Just one of it.
Stardom, the old one.
Yes,
Stardom, there no. Everybody, I know you have to say a hairstyle. And Black Star Blazy. Almost will be our locks.
And to say, and you be changing.
It's
now with me who not.
What's the son?
Yeah, it's just. Ooh, ni na old dad na ne keke.
Say oh yes star. Akwaba apuso. O sa atonyom. Say wo sa ye say dey bim kra na sa kan. Wo sa ye a host. Etino Stardom na to.
We
ato. Etino enche hu say utri ni locks doors na what die bia. I mean we okay.
Enye bibi hu.
E be fatal dey ai.
Enye bibi hu. So we say no. Ocho bibi obetumi onwina my boss Sakura.
And then they are Tipa City semi we na be fata when asemba whom you are set to ascertain the future, and I'm seeing it as a very good thing on your head.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's come did you? So I'm not for said that anymore. So
money is a media betiam guys. The real Ola no money. Right, you're Martin or Martin. Yeah. Akwaba. Yeah, my view.
Mr. Sa.
Brunya Ekoye.
Ekoye beje ma home.
Eje ma home, yeah.
Ma home mo. Na me hwe takremu ni ade. It's media my home, but after Brunya na day I've been working on my YouTube channel more.
Amazing.
Yeah, see, I think that's what I've been about. Resting and then my YouTube channel. Yeah, but person ma the Japan shout out. Okay,
yeah, elder.
Yeah, elder. I say elder.
Sana my friend.
I am
Pentecost elder.
Yeah, okay, man, a big shout out. My following the works December. You ma me who say no. A car coma, it's a potential MP, so we lose elections. Yeah, they are doing now. Over to me, a TV, they are doing coma. And you know, we'll go to Hallelujah by Eddie Japan. Everyone, Kasa, a shame crying.
That's right.
More anti-election for everything but winning. No, everyone will cry for the next battle ahead. But so far, there I have been good, amazingly well. Actually, now where?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I've been good. Just like you, mostly Christmas, more of rest. And unfortunately, if you are not the outgoing type, when you'll be out with PPR, Christmas you to me down on what. But it's also time I would phobia. You don't make time to meet. So for me, Christmas is more family period. Yeah. Aja ko trans now do we pie kakra na wa so abusuafo nyina na munyina makogu faako. Aha, ti wa fina ko saying okay, ti then I meet me aya abo. That's Christmas for me.
Okay.
Apart from that, yeah, the yesu as say oba me wo no. Wa ma me ya na ki ni Christmas bia. I was for Mr. Medin de Ola Koku Michael. Said me can me tell mama minu apani kusi abaji the darling boy. Iti yeah baby nkomo. Baby akwaba ni wi official pam komo. But mami honorable hadi mami fa we ni kan on. Like ideally I think we probably would have want to look back at what happened last year, stuff like that, but yeah, and Shasi entem. I finish Shasi prophets be aja. Omwadoma magana free moontem. Na ya betre fie. Tina ma yenya kwanya say ye be entertainment.
Prophet na ma ye free moontem.
Oh, so omuna mo say sorry. Omuna mo say nyame eyi chrom say ye nko ba bia ye bebe fie.
Ahomwa ankofo no mo ambo mo na prophet ntine ye lusi.
Oh, so o say nyame say ye bebe fie. And pampa ya be fie na minim say competitions you kwa da ho ye ka ho de but I had ya be fie it you know
I me personally I don't believe in Sanyamano.
You don't believe in prophecy?
No, sir. When it comes to South football, now you want to involve prophetic angles. You know, I don't bang my hopes on them.
Okay.
Football itself is a prediction. Football by nature a probability. You win, lose or draw. By all means, no matter who you are, you win, lose and you draw. Ntokas will be very no be defense. Bon conform be go no. Bon number of offsides. Bon number of corners. But referee need the answer and be match na say. Do you get what I'm saying? Don't come and say Ghana baby. Always say Obianim say Ghana we are not here unprepared enough to go and win this cup. If Ghana loses and news
and big deal.
Senegal create film. Not Ghana. So I because I saw 4-0 said there no.
Yeah.
They knocked out Senegal, didn't he? Well from the prophetic conversations. Yeah. But anyway,
so who can say Nyankopon sheda enye interested in football?
I don't think
right?
it's even encouraging say the Sanya man be better football no.
Okay.
It's more about training. What I say there's an aspect of spirituality, but train, prepare, CSC nako akensie no na ball home modern no fight for the nation. Maybe most of Black Star players they were not fighting for the nation. They didn't give their best. Yes, ebi mu omonante akra no mo post akra say they didn't come to play the ball.
Omo ba modeling.
Oh, now they were mo ko frafran to mani ade. Nkrofo so mo jo mo to mani ade.
Oh, come on.
But you see, yes, on the most you also say, look at the Nigerian people. Make sure mo match now. Nigeria for no omo bobo now, and as if it is a do or die for them. Nkrofo we didn't see that energy in them. And so it's not a prophetic conversation, preparation. And only now you share the grassroots problem of Ghana football. You come back to football basics, how the Stephen Appiers, the
ACN,
them, all those how we got them, the Muntaris, how we got them to play and they were dedicated. Young no, they enjoy their hard work, friends and solutions here. There's a problem with the Ghanaian football, and only we let's go back. Say coach ne be boya yenhwe academy na yenhwe yenko schools near organizing competitions near won at early stages near groom in the to become national players. Dan say you be ya na edu baby a near go free back number 7 no why
the infitano
the friend say why you say your boy said
enye ba ku ya yes okojira keeper ni ma yes ya anyi yebu what that you didn't be to us so
stand off who says stand up minimum. I can't tell, but you see, let's build the football. Young for football nation because one of the make us say tourist friends saying elements wow mind. Football a lot of attraction wow mind. Look at what is happening in Ivory Coast today. Into football, no, a lot of business opportunities. Let's focus. And you mean for attention in alcohol, but say no never boya. Yen shani yen ye. Sena ye di agron embuana. Mr. Nkofu woo ni ade ade. As people are dying because of football. So what I said. So we should take it serious. Ni enjoy the alleged seeker to pay and play ni ade ade ni na embua Ghana football.
But it's man of God. So really. GD said there's some sort of spirituality involved in football.
There is.
So if there's some sort of spirituality, it means that if the results can be altered spiritually.
No, I don't.
Results of a match.
I don't think. And if you're not born by a couple board there, if that is it, sit in your house, Trefi, and coach training, and Mundao, Mundidi. Na munya kesi na nko gina park no so na mo ne a friend say Real Madrid in Kobobo na mo show mo ne hwade it doesn't work bibia ye wo wiase bia e wo academia ne processes ye there are things you have to do to achieve a success and an objective and to say what national say ade we dey men ya say ola we radio presenter you won't research you won't learn you won't read ahead you won't find lot of data to come and speak on and now betina na can bibia obi enti you'll be valueless. What I say, and it's a football now. You have to make sure say you are well prepared. Now what this our spirituality no so account. Sani ya dia no. Answer now be diabo. But you cannot use 100% spirituality in football.
Okay. Ekia we the football kakra. Me sure on social matches anyway.
Me share me yeli Mozambique dia no.
That's the last one.
Yeah, last one. Sa mo breo mo bre papa.
Oh, anani.
Etina mo ni wo wiase mo se my na yenye ba mo breo mo football. To the be adult ha yetimi share city ni a share the other team no back to back na wa ye moody not ha. me share football am say eh sa na nya man na tete member eh football ni our favorite players na tete member wa Ghana obo ha obo nya o de sase de sika hwemu we twabet aka we see you know at a point where ni on ni da so say we there is a dan deal na open na my question ni bubro no ote no tinusio na your pong game na who boys na we area ho no mo chine cho atem die
amudi wan atem
players no ye be buo mu ye be
Obi said Nyaki Williams. Man be no am kroma biom da.
Ye be buo am so be do airport nam no mu twa pictures.
So me ba airport am head all check. O dey amu ni dey ko ba bobre. But so far I think with what I saw na me share game no I am not a football person. Me follow football. But to me, I understood why we didn't qualify, and I free win term no. It wasn't fierce like Ghana. Me saw na me share Ghana. You more ball World Cup and I be Ghana football. Once a ball, yeah, ball possession crowd. The fierceness of the game no. That was not what I saw. Almost share Ghana na me who say man for na say enti we come the qualifier akwaje one position ade way like really come on. No, but on a more serious note, the game wasn't fair so. The game with Mozambique, it wasn't fair. So, you share Ghana now amount for were surprised. We say, na me American ball crowd analytically this doesn't make sense. It was a frame. We were not ready as a nation. I mean, amount for say boys near too pretty. Omo looks no homo sing Ghana, but nonetheless, I don't think we deserve to qualify as a country. We were not ready. And for what reason? Tia, all the time we keep doing the same mistakes. And after the game, I think one thing I realized was it's like Ghana, whenever there's an issue, we don't look at the root problems. We look at the middle and the upper solution. Now they hard drink. Your friend is saying, Coach, have you realized that he's
Coach
not that coach or they are called Black Star
Chris. Pastor Chris.
Before him, Ghana was sucking. Now after him, Ghana now and if it is the coaches and all the time because I'm thinking wherever they were, so how come whenever they come to Yanya side that they are not able to show their power? It means that the fundamental thing is the problem. It's why he takes rules from and why they can override his measures. GFA. So how are you fixing GFA so that it impacts on the coaches and then to the players? Until you fix the GFA problem, you be kasa abre aye back to back sa enkosiaga. Mopa ma nyame ma Ejo Gabriel and the coaching. As long as there is somebody, only say during the Mozambique after the game, Gary Al Smith at the publication between our say player now. On money free money away brown. Apparently he wasn't injured. Until what you mentioned
Ashmero.
No. There was a player. Yes, he was. He wasn't. Okay. No prior. No, the No. But he wasn't injured. Apparently, he wasn't injured. No, he wasn't. That was the publication.
Because of the yellow card, they wanted to.
They wanted to safeguard him. Said about when you're red.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he will play for the next match.
At what point? At what point does the the coach have the final authority on the team that he's supposed to be in charge of? And at what point does the GFA powers interferes with his work? Until we separate and see where the actual problem is, I'm telling you, Pep will grab a really Ghana with the
also football can cry. But I just say,
my sports, maybe
but I said Ghana Black Star Bobo. Me says will be a coach. Yeah, it means we love
34
football.
Million coaches.
Yeah, we love football. I even saw a video of an old man. Old woman. Yeah. Oche ekwan go so be fast. You me join say mami na we do coach now. We sure so bit me grab. Go do mami ti o kakra bi on. Ghana and AFCON.
Say the state of our football. And I say say I didn't say you but Opa next a yen sambo AFCON for phobia. same thing na be say si ya hwe at the next 2-3 AFCON senior cost say ya enye wama ene mu bi ni de the way I me play football no for be 6 years bayina me am here imagine say me mama come home by because say me hear football asante kotoko ana say blaster na metiwo
okuma pema pembeba
na me hwe na mo de makoma di agora be ha me me am here imagine say me mo ho ban ti no mentie sports mpo me pese me hu ne e koso ye ball no so a me train mbo wi a na makohwe uwi ni ya na makohwe highlight because one here be how and Saturday we say me bia emi bi twam esi o Ghana hanom na ye ball na ye wi ni entini e fe say bibia was okay and Saturday no ehwi e pa se bibia ekoyi a na ya forgetting yema bia ye betimi aboa that so there was an error then you come match bia na ye wi ni enti everybody thought say bibia okay but that time no na yema no say tina say wase eti say error ni free one away aba no e na eyi sa yema na di ba na say dida Ghana football say ya chekora say ya cheba those days see ye wi ni a obia ada o Ghana ekoyi meanwhile no na yema na hyehyase a say ye local football and Ghana hey Premier League yetimi bobi wo park picture park pony so foot room Premier League Ghana yakọ World Cup bear 4 times yetimi nka say ye Premier League no ko bia wo a standard picture ye bobo wo so ansa na yakase ye ba player salary I mean, it's Ghana pa serious football. Ewo football. Because those days now, ye win no share players na omu jina so na omu nyina na most of them ma go through the ranks. Afro kakra ball. Sa teams na to so ni nyina no enya experience ansa na omu akopia mono ne. Etini ye bu ye players wo no mpa. Be nei ene nam ne ebobọ kokoko abrochire ni aba hello uni babia oya Ghana ni obobo ne akopa ne cho ne de number Ghana ka ye ni hwe kura ye ni hwe no ye goalkeeping ye honchire ye Ghana da goalkeeping ye ni hwe defense Ghana ye honchire ye defense da ye ni hwe midfield e hokura de chese buso
ya na hajna ye de obeshego
nti omu an ye nya ye ba akubi enya Samuel Jambia na ni nuanom gina midfield wo boa be
ne say na Simonya Mukudus
midfield eti kasa time no dey say ho say no ka say ho dey like you because appear mo time ye ka boss be 5 omo mu gu bench ni kura mpo no
na monya mu Inaki
why
Inaki Williams
why
honorable
ola maba me pass him bia
honorable enye abrante na mo sopa na wo kopie ni kroma Spain na ko she go fefefe
you come back pass
now can be
sir you see court tournament
no assist na share na
court tournament now strikers go betimi aseye tapping your friend go math mili pinche no abashim and I say obi keeper pemaba no tapping unyi striker obetimi ache left ache right apenyan I say 83 tournament no already no 50% who can who because when they do a as a striker any midfielders now so those days obetimi aye magic because your strikers na say eti Ghana there media ena bi no mo ka say e be ya yentimi and dissolving be do ba bi na me omo ya because Nigeria for ye bi Nigeria for aban dissolve NFA no ena FIFA ban ne omo 4 years omo ko buy that season they won the AFCON
so omo ko fie ko sisi omo ho ye
say agent sem no amanfo bi no kakra bi no milk
o mani nyina
yakoma me boy na me show me AFCON fa me humbo Mozambique dia no and I'm so I mean I mean, Madam be free now, so any member.
Na amanfo ayi mass na ma above 14 as in be na ma me
ko hwe. Oh, but nya last match. You can me call me shine normal. Me Miami so my conscious normal fan. Oh, ni asaba ko na Madam say.
Conscious.
I always say fa ho but go.
Say na uri.
Oh, ni ahye tu na afi o mo di ma wurade. O ma sa twema koma bam.
Nessa wo metie wo de na emotional disconcertment a wo nya free munti na wa hye ye ho se die as a wo safeguard wa koma
me bia ni se ball me ball kotoko e ba be ball stadium a ye ball ne 3 a 10 na me wo
ope ball
makotwa atom tiki me mpese bedu na afi me kopre bia na matoto atom na onfo de nyina ego ni ye bia ya makotra ma twen. I love my soccer.
You love football.
But enedie
ebe
na yina no ye po
kodo ebe
bobo ebe yi and
your players no aka leadership.
Why?
Your players no
players.
Oh, you can't say Ghana.
Oh, players they will be manage you here.
Ode you any free one ko boy. Ye be fi kra your players wa. Ghana.
No be obi o mu salary kra nji njo mo players be.
Ti omo sa no. Na wo de no kogina afcon ni ti crowd e gi ogo ni say o shania
oh say emra Ashimeru no e prime nipa
obo na to bo no akoko
Ashimeru
ti ko ani
nipa anko betimi upfit in here Kotoko for player Richmond Lampton ko no nso ye player or attacking mindset no otimi hold the ball but no onka bench no hu
likes of Baba Idrisu, symbolic play.
It will be an replacing.
Honorable Yabutrati.
Nipa on the
Yabuteni Abefi.
The pen and no bet me.
And I'm most supper did there also call you know so call you bicycle kick was it's almost just goes hey
just a player say like form so omuko boa me
football no and e dey egu no afi yemrafi
Arrow
we see they had to score one way or the other so obetimi mbo magana so obetimi omebo mo ya shiga
Arrow so do ya dey fa
one arrow I don't know.
Oh, Arrow, you know Arrow.
Debbie.
Yeah, Arrow.
You name no. Maybe on them, Michelle Buka. Michelle be Ghana na bobo.
A goalkeeper na say block no. The only ball now on share that the soccer ball.
The all South Africa no.
No.
Out on Tatana bench no.
Arrow.
Oh no injury.
No injury. Otimi coach so bo na a shocking no.
Me ma the clock here.
What's our most spirituality in your football to me than electricity shocking keeper no.
Masanya spirituality. Oni pa bo anya.
Na gadi enti no kweza.
Boy, we be a boy.
I can be. You know I confused.
No, that's on one player na.
Yes. So he was trying to prevent corner.
Eti no watching at the program.
Ayasemola. Ole en chat man. I had to be Rubesa the biaba.
Honorable good. Yeah papa is stood
good
anaba. Or the assembly bana and the pass wa.
Yeah, semo.
Pass wa. Na sebi. O bwana ye nyina seja we fee it's part of your calling.
Yeah.
Now bwana ye nyina yete asehwe se bia na papa na ye bia na or ya too hard on the church or say we or say too much focus on entertainment in churches. Me bo asemi nyina tofa kakra or say na say no ordinary atoto for man who say and sorry bibria obeko and I be inviting so be minister ni ade no yetimi spend 1 or 2 hours near the tunyum near sa na ubo se na mrante ni bi asa live bi no ma be gina nimu ho na ne choreography akese no we huri no we bana sabi emaya sabi nyame adomo mu fefefe ne bi so abegina me anam de ka ho an kan no me anam de ka ne bi so ba be
ya pa so I said to disclaimer
me pese obi abe se o ka we me anam de ka we mahu bi
good
ne bi mo abegina ni mo na di eto e woso kama na na de na mo punish yensa ohun was it sad in akoso ama wa hwe say ye focus too much on the entertainment than the core purpose of being in a church. Na wase obi wa oto a odwene wase intipa antika ye kwa sorry na kete se Paul mo time no ye drums bi ani ho guitarist bi ani ho hwan bi ani wa ntinka sa de we nyina no ekebeba so na futu ode mai ne se yenhwe na sa de no sei nyamesom na eman kristosom nso emu ayeha. Midi a chat to say the pastor concluded by challenging his fellow clergy, asking, how many pastors walk into church on Sunday with the aim that if there is a leper in my church, he should be cleansed? If there is a dead person, he should be raised. If there is a cripple, the person should walk. The pastor, while acknowledging the entertainment is accepted in churches, also believes that churches are rather being more reliant on it than on God's purpose. So, over passing and the challenge I will face.
Me papa preocupe.
That's right.
Maminchiano. Reverend Institute, maybe will be Amichiano. Ola, Semeka say, I 100% agree with him, you know, a burden because me found from this angle say I sorry fapem no akra ye twa amanyankopon na oko bible ma Paul kraka say oye ne ho say na ebeya oduru bebi a obetimi omo edi nkita ho ama Yesu na wetimi atwe omo aba nyamesum nim enti o hwe the major basis now is salvation. Now salvation also do na ka say a serious business and na a nibrasem. So ko twa okra na a nibrasem because ye Christopher no se nipa no e free kwanim. And so we ye person nipa no bembiuma, you need to pay ultimate attention to it. And so the wa de no bibia e hjem na utimi e twa nipa no free bibi owo no. O hwe the revolution na se na nyama esesa so a dodo na ya mebunu no na ya asore no ukọ asore bia o hwe o ye o research ya be won say the youth no edoso mebunu no doso asore nim na se wo se ye be quantity style na there is a bia so anu anhwa you would rather keep them out of the church because mebunu no because omo so no mo doso sisi obekwa asore no e bia nanka obi rapper ewa ewiase asore na bie akwanya bia ma obetimi aba asore nim agi Kristo edi enso arapia ma Yesu Kristo no obi wo ha na osama wiase akwanya na ba sisi ni choreography no obetimi ayi asore dan nim.
That's right.
Obi wo ha instrument omo to nyum ni ade dodo na most of them omo was secular nyame adom ebia kasa bi evangelism no ma ba so no then no ma be transfer no ma ye nyame adwuma no. We have people who have converted from secular to gospel. All these avenues and now strategies no ade sa so no e de toto ho ebetimi atwe akra more. The issue is say we should not overemphasize on the aesthetics. Entertainment elements, yen reduce, but that is also a strategy. Yes, we yet me use a chakra. Am I friend saying Christo into the kingdom?
Entertainment,
Now, all of them are aesthetics for entertainment.
Okay.
Drums, keyboard, business, lights, secular materials.
I think I want to problem, but his problem that has to do with how much time we spend on these dancing, singing, jumping, rolling.
Mintrano. I saw matri.
Yeah.
Matri. And yet the biana as also for the preaching kwana chiakra.
Sir.
Yes. And yet the biana also for the casano and the money partner so then.
Okay.
There are other activities a monk of who stay in the church.
I dear mommy stay CCC. Soft for dressing.
And the preaching, that's also a way of preaching anyway.
o say no bi ehum ne ba e fa o say hwim
na de me ko here
no
but you should understand why.
Yes.
Okay, the entire suffer dressing it was because I was coming from the background of people judging you based on what you wear. People thinking say ultimately nye Christian because ebia the way I see ACC ho open sneakers open shorts bi na abo bandana bi tin we dey nye Christian some but ube wura sorry bi na suffer no he seems so okay with that one or dresses are and what he preaches so it gives you that sense of belonging before you get into the messages and say oh okay so it's not just the dressing but this is also part of it. It's in a man me that was the first no the church pass around for the church. Good. Since then I never left that church.
Well let me add up there are certain factors are affecting church because activities. Yeah, oba memoir we have cultural values. Sanyama we nyina they play in how church ye ne nyama e Ghana. Utu kwan a me tu kwan me share suit ni ade me do as I already say hey, you are the most dressed person here.
What dress am na bro so.
Because when they wake up they pick up their sneakers, get their jackets on, wear their hoodies, their capes and they're in church. You see assembly say pastor now what they are showing him no should be able to place value on the most important things.
And no, so Mami Misa, what are the most important things in the church? When I attend church, me quite sorry ne. Ye place value. Priority number one. What is the most important thing I will say you doing?
Well, I think say the fapim near salvation.
It's in Yamiasem.
Yamiasem. That fapim near salvation. No. But make I say there are a lot of elements and I never be was sorry and also bois as a complementary. Over digital realm ni my be a friend complementary elements and our factors. A bois ma deni ye untimi nim film. Untimi nka say ba sorry you mention now ebia say 3 hours 3 hours your bomb pa yan kwan 3 hours. No, you need some worship. You need some choreography. The point I will make it is say a man or more backside near the we should be able to cover these things. Obama Church ICGC near your choreography. You'll be amazed,
sir.
Greater Works, ocean choreography pa yeah. Why the koino? You even see any part of well covered. What I say?
Moshe Kabane slate.
Debut, your choreography costumes are there. I don't know.
Anya jeans ya bia no mo. Anya jeans.
Debut, yeah, jeans ya do. Oh, okay. Your palm Ntarabia fit a show mo say omo yes or mo choreograph no mo perform sana. Ola, you see the thing is that
there was it to Tunisia because omo taekwondo.
Ola, kojo on start rasta no on seba. Ola, the important thing is say obi wo ha the choreography aspect na betimi amanati word na see ye. Na manati salvation na say. Obi wo nso worship ola Reverend Kwapong, those days ICGC. Yeah, worshiper. Any pity Mr. Chanadrin. Obi Timiti Abontio or Shiwi. And also the or teacher, yeah, worshiper, no, or two natural rats or the Masu. No, she had to say, or she be one my rade. The other aspect, maybe her a chakra.
Sadi in Amuyana Mempeno.
Ola, the most important thing.
Yes, or she we are the one may radi. Now she we know the one my
now we are the pa.
Had the money.
Smoking ya the pa.
Had the money.
Smoking ya the pa.
Had the money.
Smoking ya the pa.
And I'm busy say had the money.
Say smoking ya the pa.
May be no.
Smoking ya the pa. Yes or no?
Nyankupo gra say to me smoking ya the pa.
Ola, Ola, I mean, come on, bro. Oti, Ola, and there Reverend can I understand him, but we should not also say in a way say be omunyenja isanyamano. Let's reduce and I feel you for some dignity and just isanyamano. And now because so we say I say ya more chance into people overdo them. Aha, but let's allocate the right times for Sanyama wedding and now dear SSA because I saw you would name the part of the service a best at Ruby. Oba sorry, Oshas never general gates and on such an avenue. How? Obu how I saw you on baby now. This is the first time. Obana Osha Muna the name Osha no Osha need Jojo. Cocotra no piano. On Basso will be da.
No be also Obana Osha fine girl Bishiana. And into the bio basa. Yes, remember it. Nina, yeah, Juma. nyina ye adwuma
and then nyina ka ola say be ya kra be ka fi ode
nyina ka but obi honorable I think that you the okano is almost the same as the your papa can say yente so I'm saying the challenge has to do with as you spend too much time on dancing, singing, rolling. Now you have much more time to preach the word.
Oh, like what is preaching?
It's not a bet.
No, but yes, exactly the question. Yembisa was a preaching in a day, and I will say you are a clear example, and your example no, it speaks a lot. Say and yes, so for the being I don't know kasa no, and yes will be a Bible anymore, but the dressing.
Oh no, shorts. Any Lacoste.
Dressing
hey bra we there Uncle evangelism that na ye wo evangelism oba kokko on ka hweko etimi twa akra
it's never be a crache fu awotwe it's not crache fu awotwe
da mini pa na pese okotna sorry ya oba kama ti obi
oba ne kokko ne na o he enti akire ba bi a sa nipa ne so otimi ba sorry ya obrako obebo wa so na
na bebre na so adi akire akwa sorry ba be ya asofo no oba no mo ankasa da ekwan ya be fa so do atwe ba no ba obewura ha suban ya wa sorry no etimi chi otase
yenu mi so am akotwe aba akotwe bi afiri
oh me say we ask dey bi kwa and I know bi ka cheme or a student and a lecturer edi na chi course no say lecture ni bo keyboard get no so aware or that so bo keyboard
is only thing I call so me say me but one of the reasons I'm course so now go here again
now go here
they only say
ola ka say be to la dia ola say
menyanka
they only say
oh now go here again
na ko
man hu ni daft na man hu no up to now man hu girl no
oh
so that's room
Ose
that's room
na man hu ni me ye no
the way na o keyboard no mission accomplishing the mission no
there be
oguso e wo mission
na say nipa na ware o say nipa na ware
manya ba nje say no
but wo keyboard no nyame sim wure ni
mu kojo kra de na ye wa
o say o de say ono adwen o de ba so e o say etutu kakra te ho
o woni trim
o say wo ni trim
ka wa say Kawasem Reverend is done about in Comosi.
Oh yeah. Menene yaje we ehun ya say over challenge no because osofo adwuma why so many years experience awanya in ministry and ode ka sa asem way at this particular point in time enti menyi ni say adenti no obi ne nya adwene because on ka say enjai instrument ayebo on ka say niema bia church will have different activities ayeye but or say at this point you know ani jedie no doorso ye gi ani dodo say abeye a place of have fun yes meanwhile no ye was say weekends aso na oni wabusia force ye call national theatre unya bo so ko national theatre pe ade wo adwunu mu ye den anigi ye ka se wo ko bi a children's park o de nkola akọ ho no mu a wadwen eye anigi but asori de o kwa e wo first obroni be ka se core benefit na ade na edikan ba wadwunu mu no eye de say o ko ba bi a o ko nyankopo animu e o ko bompa ye wakotie nyame asem na you fellowship with each other and you see anhwe na gradually no ade na esesa a problem tete no say o ben asori fia anase nyame ni pakora na you say ne ye pese ye hu ni say we address in a certain way it was na one in yo e won say nti asa na ma no na e wo so even post o kwa konfo fie kura na the way what here no edi hu bi yeden ewura mu ye was the way asa ne yama ene niema sesama ye say you can just go there anyhow across anything across emusi ehu sin ekromu de no because e ho no se enwura bi e wo ho no ne ada kura on de na ha akra he ko he Kofo kra ewu
comfort East Legon Hills no Timanshi hono ye consultation e ye de kolomba bwa u first no konwura mu a u be rampa bwa setete nwura so ni be wo
enti se eniema asesa ni e de niema bi ka ho a ka we say boa solve a different need by a create another problem for you e ho ne ade a you lose sight of no say oh and sorry say no be kan boys ni be per se omo ye rap they want to live certain kind of life but say em person on be akoye the other side into no e person create bibi ma but kan say who create na omo ye familiar no because I say dey into na nas emri bi atwam no ye ma sa ade ne kwan na bia opani be ka say o men she trousers men she ade title you obusa say dey ntia so what me see DNT na se na so osesa na o be very careful by any enti DNT na se ti say bia so na se udware a men kasa when more hwe men sa o ma me be onti se enti na se enti no uhu say o ma me wu bia ne say ye bo na ahura ko anum na wa yare enti enti se enti na se a na masa na me de bia am ka se instruments, keyboard, drums, near the adin na abeboa ama asori koso. But practically, church maybe a worship near doom lighter. I'm telling you, spiritual ladder no. Etmiti ebetimi ati nipa be 100, nipa 100 no ebetimi ati mu be 80. That's not the one by 0 because of light na doom yen ama. Eniema send a keyboard you run ni na feel ni na ede asesa enti nyom tinibe boy no say when the music fades and all is stripped away e hono no so ba no de sacrifice because worship na nya ba
me patrol with the oni fache me when the music day
fades and all is stripped away
as a meti fake bi
o say fake that fade
me that's it na misha yeah
maybe one different yeah
fache me
enti no
I feel the old by you. Anna,
Mama Sani. There we are, we do like,
you do like,
What stripping instrument?
Hey, quay. I feel sorry.
Well, who? Ain't Sani money na ye de eke count. Ain't minim say. Software some more cano on can bonny cry. Nancy Muko Sam make another statement be and say na it was so profound because what do men match it? What do men match it to him say a diagram when him said this time no a diagram and so obey if you be frank to yourself as a Christian we are well into this and that we are near Marcos now only never hadri because I mean you are sorry be evangelism pa every Sunday bia when ya nipa be 50 ebe mom nsa so say amaya ni atwonobri next week no baba no 50 no nya mu 3 kora obi a mabi but every day bia no you see ya evangelism because so bad Charlie near cause entirely different thing ade na esesa I want to say obetie na supermu a ebeboa ebetie na supermu a ebeboa ye pa anya sa before you realize near the niema bia beka ho a to us no solve a certain need be but near edria free and channel near free and channel more than what we can imagine. You know, let's be cautious in as much as technology we have to get different strategies any other editing akra na akra na outwino say what you know e was seven so and no penny the only thing na e be manage na but you define guess eco evangelism na fine boys ba sorry ya ka won say agenda etachiri
nyame timi ye bibia
o nyame de
nyame sesa me koya me korihwe obey nyame sesa makoma me afrikram refuse say obey ntina me ko ho.
I know a prophet.
Yeah.
But no, before say, before say, and sound, now you say, 1 year wedding.
And you know, crack.
Mati.
And you know, crack. This is like, yeah. Yeah, papa, I see you in Kumu na ye nyina mfa kwa adwendwe mu nhwe.
Yes, me so for ya adwen. But I think say problem no. It's not even just in the church. Now even workplaces has become more entertainment driven because of the younger generation now abano any in your mind almost so entertain your more and I say a G attention to also focus on the most important thing. Now oko even school simple when teachers come they are adding more of dance and all of that because in Krano ma bano and to say yeah era na I say millennials and I say woman no more no send ya more attention span it's here any the kind of things I'll bet me they are more attention and now bet me more focusing on the most important thing. Now entertainment has become a big part. Oh share your online terrain now African terrain it is led more with dance and music because and no na engage young people. Enti oh yeah sorry na say o believe say wo audience no and na say wo congregation no heavy on young people la you are so certain say side of them na it is part of their life you know and their age you know it will also come into the church enti wo sofo na wose hu sofo ni mpenyifo na wose hu how to sanitize that thing where to draw the line because oh yeah then that is almost so you need Adam Reso and from Adam Red to now esisa time na ye ni ka ye ni AC now it has all changed what you say into the generation I want music and dance and entertainment is a big part of their life. Now so we pio be call Laboni baby a street hoye empty kakra we na akra bi di camera si ho na on by se 4 omu gina ho na omu sa obe hu se obi e store or the young girl akota na girl ni sha ho or a TikTok video asa has become music and dance has become a part of the young people and say o person wo treat enkwara and now young people of that generation into your church and make them stay and build soft foods from them. You can't take that part out of them. Because ye have a new free while they are going back to another church and they will entertain that. You get it? And now the church has to focus on what is the most important. Yeah, chikra mirror the okay. Yeah, but sorry no. Say you be allocated 30 minutes to worship and dance. Let's allocate that. And no, you're from round 2. And person me sad there, but certain things cannot pass in the church. And to me, I believe that if he's complaining now, it means the church in Penifon they also failed on a certain part. Because certain things you are missing who are sorry no, I feel like it's too much. In as much as you want to let them feel free and be part of the service and feel like they are also part of what is going on, you have to be able to regulate it in the church. So when Timmy are regulating, na say obey Timmy she bibia ba sorry, Timmy ye bibia bidi asabia. You know when I knew this thing will come, the time I realized say churches, especially the choir, they are allowed to turn popular secular songs into gospel in the church. I knew once the song has entered the church, the dance will follow. I knew. And I do some stage, you know.
So see, urban gospel, Afrobeat, reggae dance.
No, it's not urban. It's not urban gospel. Yeah, first secular. Ne asisano telemo. Obekona sorry, we both telemo in a gospel version. I mean, who that one I make here? Abraham new lyrics of telemo.
Oh, debut na say ekia. Nyame fa nea proatete no eni nti afa telemo a mosi ye wiase nyuma ye no gospel.
Telemo proatete. Telemo and protete. Telemo is telemo. But once you carry that into the church, now the lines have become very blurred. The same way they feel like if it is salvation and na is made for the church, they should also know that another generation of mabemuno almost any entertainment. So how do we balance it? Make them know say in as much as you are in the church, this is also a part of the church, which is the nyamesem no. And mema sorry say the praises akoshe early and young people now sorry in term. First na yanko Foursquare for first for ni yanko aso because ye per time a praise time na I got to say yakodi asabone
there na Foursquare
my church Foursquare Gospel Church.
Oh okay.
Yes. And no omo dey ashanti to work on young people no omo nya omo bantem because they want to be part of that. And when they are done omo nkofie.
But why would your church be called Foursquare?
That's the name of the church, Foursquare Gospel Church.
Foursquare
Gospel Church, yes please. But you me so footie. Foursquare Gospel Church.
I say Dino.
It represents the fourfold ministry of the Lord, which is Jesus Christ, the Savior, the Baptizer, the Healer, and the soon coming King.
Mamma mia.
And I'm the first square.
Maintain
Anyone will crowd.
na me Christoni makoti four square.
What you say? But the young people in our church, they are also allowed to also in some moment, you know. Me say 31st all night anya me then you know say dance part na wo mu 31st no. Or what is so?
And I'm the empire bonko. I say the we say bury.
No, but me 31st. That be me 31st there. Once you cross it, a round for me. I was saying shit the money as some of us say you tia the console. What you say?
To Germany they put tia bun some console.
But all the same, he's not wrong. At certain point what me say abro so who are sorry asabi obesa we say ade bra ade.
You see yeah.
But you see you ask yourself how is it that in the Muslim realm it doesn't happen in their places
because they don't do music.
No,
I'm for music car worship.
But it's also because we also allow certain things into our churches. But with the generation I want, it is going to happen and it's going to get worse. I'm telling you. It is so for no and then what say you know what? In as much as we are going to entertain this and entertain that, this is the most important. You have to put value on the most important things, else it will get lost. Okay. But young ones need there. You can't take entertainment from them. And then
Reverend, unim say, come on, it has been a conversation within the pastors for some time. But Ebiane Mabonti, so Biane Bimunim. Some of them are really worried. Say Betimia Macoin bear 1 hour, be a 1 hour 15 minutes. Now these young people, dear sana giti near corner back, near meaning Ukrainian. Reverend, if you are being home, baby, no who you are for. In free. A drew see a Kenyan Saman order. What break. Meaning, so I observe this. It's you know, in as much as you finding ways to invite them and make sure we capture them into the church, we are also probably overdoing it.
Right. Please see one.
Because my uncle phobia me try observing my it do see a Kenyan me say ni otonko. So what do? Should we start the nyamesam no na ve the mwasana ba be wi asori no. And I say any day and me sure say entina nyamini pa ka say yeah hwene measure ne kakra. Ebia Reverend maybe ana no kra say asano ne twinkura ne ba. It's how do we manage it? Yema okay and ye insese ye 1 hour to mu no. Ebia yemfa kakra nsha ha. Nyeme kanya mesem yeme ye asori call issues no ye wi ane de kakra twato no bia de kofi ana say ye nya kura ne yempe days bia ye no kwa ne ye yempe days bia 2 Sundays ye nya sa normal way but the next 2 Sundays no ye no praise and worship be di oni nako
but no so e be affect attendance of church so 2 Sundays na won nya no who say attendance na eswat who
ya na be mo se senko fu o mo ba be sakwa who metin na me say it rebe minim say dey ya kan say mo dwindwin ho
Ola I think say my member we can quickly components na ma asoy asoy no uyi ba ku free ma ti say na kojokin kana dey no you would solve a problem and you create a problem. The most important thing is balance. That's the word. Balance. You're making sure say baby there no. E we here at that time. Say once you be besa 1 hour. Okay, akwa we opasa ni age group ni day. Or your youth. There is a youth department. Or call besa. There are things activities be on be ya. Nyamia semwo ma wasawo but obeti asem no. I ask a question. Okay. The likes of Brian Martin, the likes of E-Rock, guy no handle Pastor Chris or UPSC. Yeah, there are people who are doing things. Dagwood Mills, First Love Church, what I say, New Breed. All these things are nyama. You set it up within the church. A bit me manages our energy way. The youth no more a lot of energy. I want them to go. If they have the energy, they want to exert the energy. On person want to or use energy. No. So how do you manage it? International and yet just spirituality. You need to add some wisdom and knowledge to it. You need to have strategies. we've left that ancient time of church. You can say, oh, Oba, Yumpabwa, no. Oh, yes, Anna, who say, uno, for better. Sorry,
if that will give you that resource.
It's not just about you two.
Say if say, oh yeah, sir.
How do you calculate results?
Exactly. Results say, that we now.
How do you calculate results? How do you calculate results?
Members, no. You can say, fruit of the spirit. And I say, Uti Nyamia Sama, and Centrania, a dead D, ewo wabra bomuno. So, who, ewo members, oh, yeah, shepherd, the good shepherd, I'll be send me you to, you know, or Mukasa same what to say, or my citron what to say. Sani Mano.
Could you answer a question, Niana, Ola, the Church of Pentecost, first, no, how were they presenting themselves in church?
First, no, na me nko Pentecost. Second, also me nko. Na means the third na me nko dia. But the minim ne atesem. Say emre bi atwemu na ye boduku. Ye fa ye tiri ho saa enko asori ne hihye ntade ye chichire ye.
Good.
By name no so matese ese wotimi de tiri ho ye woti kama edeko.
Adai.
I just say me could
be because ebia ye pedom.
Enya domasem.
Neden.
No the bio na me catch you say the nyame bi wo ha. O ka say ade we chinchina chime before you realize you have even what say ade no
cry. Too straighter.
What say no?
Intino you see say na man.
Intina say ye bie bi ye je mama no ma ba be
fifa. No say ba wo.
What do class mo?
Ba. Sa mo ya okay no. Church executives.
Yeah.
Say challenges are any. Say Adentina, your person mad present you in a certain way. Now we actually say, I think, say, as I say, you go random. Now we won't send it, Sana, and then command be cool. But the question is, Dentina near ma, a dentina near ma, or yes, sir. Your per se, or dress it some kind of way. Unyati dentia, no more yes, sir, the Nasia. And one na say oh boy obetimi anya good reason why you want to overcome that. But I know the banner yembiemu oh because yanyama ba one ntimi ma they say ma ba as e show so obo say na you lose members to go to other
okay mami ti na
obi coupon so obi bodu coupon so
eno so obi the one more
what you say yeti akua so yeti camera.
Now, Kojokine about results. I think the biggest imra nyamishe and I say Jesus dema ya sorry na answer na cause go ye therefore and preach to all, bring people into the church. And to me, you know, I would measure success of Asoreno with your ability to bring in more people, and the people you are bringing in, they are not Christians. Omo yankofo omo jidio omo lifestyle. Now the church is supposed to accommodate all these people, which is where balance and regulation comes in. The church is not made for woman omo song ne de nyamia jo mwe. Asoreno is open for Pharisee, Sadducees ni omo nyina yesi fo ni nyina yesubanya no. Ene ye osi yeba ho ne ebe si nyoma. Enti me ba ho na say you are not willing to tolerate who I am and na me do it me baby. And I will see ekuya bra. Na ma ba no, I know that this is the church, but I am still the person. Until you, the church, now you have to draw the line. Here is how we can balance it. But if you are not able to balance it as a church, and you still want to stick with the duku and the old ways things are done, you should know, say they be able to evangelist, but when you are so nipa kupo emba, and that is not result.
No, that's
because the core of the church, which is to go in therefore and preach to nation, baptizing them and bringing them into the church, you have lost it because you are so glued to the old ways that you are not opening up to get people in it. But as you are opening up to know, we be a mono, a man crofabano, say na wo share. In right now, so the place now is not now contaminated, and doesn't become like the same that they were in the house. It is all about balance, regulations. But the people that you are bringing into the church, I think you will have to measure success with the expansion of the gospel outside.
Okay, I told you.
Jose,
my first scripture back on count.
I want to come when you complete.
The scripture about the end of beautiful. Well, book of first scripture.
Honorable Mama Mimfa and cry and kai boy into Jack. Why? And cry yinya Nasa and Kaiwa yinyan one say Ababa will be nipa bonfo bi akuno no makoto na twene Sapiman Asamado eben Fachemio Sapiman esiye eben Sapiman basic school yese ababa wabi nipa bonfo bi akuno no makoto na twene Sapiman esiye eben Sapiman basic school entino say our brasimo as a police for na 18 madama na mumwa na yentimi and service situation be a beba so I was Sapiman basic school and as a cemetery no isi anka ba yensa akan our peace FM now honorable now so person would de quotation tana yemfa we ninsi
quickly now you say asori no de bia no bibia asori de du no ohum konkron na edi asori no so
oh yeah sure
yes the Holy Spirit yes yes so all kono so ja Holy Spirit na my no jan my so be
near was sorry nim ne bia ye ohum konkron.
I'm saying the Holy Spirit no honestly all share all DM so he's the one who is helping us to do what we are doing.
Okay yenti quotation
okay
John 14:26.
John
14. But the comforter, the Bible no, I say counselor, or be too young for. Enti asori no, ene the and we are there in the womb. If you womb, there's an aspect you too for. Enti se usa abemo ebi ana obi ye bibia emwana. Aside whatever you are doing, there is an element a bit me among catches say translate assembly yekano. And a trust a helper. Holy Spirit no obaze den obeboaye entukojo obi be base na aka no oni sa won de na bia obet nyame asem no straight sa but e be a gradual process kakran no ti asem no asem ni tie ye nto aso na bua
of course that way we all know but obaye no ade na onya wo ade na oye wo na no abi no wasan betom na oye no more into all miss as from the same way baby of free pan no and wasan ba
to the same frying pan with different oil
instead of start changing never ba no afi
what him Scotty Barnes
what
him Scotty Barnes
me share the post was not really a size anymore as a Ghanaian then me share the comment mitmin kan
what do you know
minim
Kobisam
minim Kobisam
what him Joke
me patron
what him Kinskid Team.
Amunina or
yes. They had the opportunity
to we are see beats a year gospel.
What I say, there is a space almost young ones the energy, but let's manage it.
No, you see, never now, I say, I say, can it say here? Scotty Barnes money ada dan ya bone for no
there one kind of
no me ba o de wa mu ba sa dabi enum no mo ye no message no mo ka no gospel and what we are saying is say enye say obi na entertainment ni take over if it is from the church authorities whatever no omo nyina na ye kan enye say ya ka say we shouldn't allow any form of entertainment in a church. But when it is becoming the main
manage
it's not about say obi rap. That be not that
but unim say kojo any a honorable problem we enya sorry bi na be hu no. You are sorry bi why you did time so be time.
So yes I sorry jina ho transi it is still there.
Asori bi wo ha asori bi wo ha wo kwa yenim se asori we first service 1 hour
yes
ye bedi so eti 1 hour na edi ma mesa 1 hour
oh na onim se ne krampo sa praises and worship some of them are very unprofessional obetimi aye abonwom no sa fe na wa charge na je say
time wo best na fe na wa charge
no afe na wa charge so for it be bunani kura say jai still no ayi na no we facing the other side because boys is now esa so for bunani man come nyame asa na brand here
edru say we release single na so for asori mu na near few I bet you say so what you my main preach anyway you're going na ebo for yebeko akwa okay na yakwa fan news no na afi
wow
bo ababe to aso say no mo to say the near brepa our eyes have break okay but yesha Reggie Rackstone Edias in Komobia I'm sure say ye this and Komoibi or baby baku dada also some GH musicians claiming massive online streams is sometimes fake. No person channel say I don't to full baby wa bet you so oh we when ya be Spotify or that top 100 top 10 no shame is oh when ya be 4,000 there been 1,000 streams we crab be 500k or say baby na mo boa or say baby na mo boa or use a dear friend a stream farm so say den na amode sad na bebre aye nyina no ono de ne susiem ze won a platforms ne won de ano omumu na ye pesika mom na nye nyomtofo no na asem ya okan kai me video bi a secret share some time ago about Snoop Dogg also kase yes streaming sika wom but yes streaming nyom be 100 million streams but hu sika no wen. But minim kwajo is it true say no dedi kan ye won mo amodo omodwuma ne say amo organize stream farms and amo create stream farms just for publicity sake and then that's it they take their money and go. Is it true for educational purpose?
Mate sa ankomo ne bida and once ye wo ekwan ye faso a utimi legally obetimi a promote ne de na se me ka se ye won krofo bi ebu o mo so mo wachire o betimi aye bibi saa no on in a wrong way a menji achini so ya titi but aya sense me ye chire mu a ye chire mu de ageden
so
like industry person bi ba na
truthful
o chire mu say obetimi to views na yi akosro ye chire mu to what to earn what? Like to get what? So about many more than 1 million. No about cause you can't 1 million and you are toy. Now when you're doing like a dinner they bro. It's man for who's a toy. Now if you almost a Sammy crime and you're big artist, when you be I know with them then I will win your woman. It's I do be a young head the way I church and same and sankomo ya yama enema bi e kadwuma no ho no ya boagu ni no oh mo kwaje cars no baabi we nyina ye image na wo amanfo adwuma omhu a they accord you with certain kind of way by ebubehu no obi a onimu because wa ba mu da no oti wo no chirechire mu ahoodin mu energy na odi chirechade enum no ubusan se uwi a ko manu de na ubenya yeden ewo enkrofo promote wo monyom utimi tue skaye adverts na ye share YouTube ni ye share wonyom no these streaming platforms among for spending big money to me the playlist in niema send ye be almost me ayede enya omo returns and you say what bana me bom ade hu de ro na say me nya mo numbers a na obeka say no a fake whether a fake ne ono mpo a wato fake na okasa wakoto fake no ono so they are getting a certain recognition before himself yeni mkrofo a omutimi ye numbers ni timi dinya some attention obutimi di enya business deals kra in the long run no say me the business bro na say niema amehwehwe wo mu no manya me ma wo ho biem but say ubenya industry person no aba betina ho no no chirechire mu a mendiri se saade no enhyeda ehun enhyeda enyi ehia ehun enhyeda because error ya yewum no bia nim say numbers game ekwan bia ofa so onya ne numbers say papa say nye papa in a long run no ono an your person dey but ebi matimi aye de anya bibi so aye de agranti no bibia adwuma bia nso ye trade secret wom But you had the
idea say we a secret ni bi any kwase reveal.
You had the idea, you pen a adwuma na a sweet secret bi animu. Because oko office bia, adwuma bia, food bia, and you petty informations bia, a bomb home by a idea. Ye nim say, we say you buy barbecue, a bit chits and in now for fans and then I'm a normal domain in them. Yeah, account I fake any year.
Obey them.
Oh, the say so. I'll be to meet the wash. Oh, crowd open. Oh, do anyone you go. Oh, bet me match the wild bezo. Check away. For we plus we for we manos we. Ube says our numbers we no. And papa. Okay. Intermediate me no.
Mamiti, again. Mamiti was way. Why?
One part of Asamo kind of very right. Music platforms no they make more money artists no who send artists no because even I think Abrochekra Kanye West need certain artists or the science and same way call they are trying to challenge it because they believe say the amount of money that goes into production. And that's what the charges are. Your friend is saying these streaming platforms are willing to pay for 1,000 streams. No, it doesn't make sense. Like, how will you even recoup your money and then do the next song? What you saying? A cow pa and truthfully, because aside the fact say overcall streaming platform bia or more subscribers from fans, artists, not fans say artists, and not fans say Stonebwoy fans, Eba platform so they are it is a monetized platform. And to the mere fact say Stonebwoy fans Eba platform so no, the platform is able to monetize and make money off it because of the traffic of the people coming in. Also, there is also advert on the song. What you are saying, and to all of this done, and then at the end of the day, artist is going home with chicken changer. It doesn't make sense. So, truthfully, Grandpapa was right. The platform owners they make money more than the artists. However, I think the other side, which is the first part of National Kaino, is where I agree largely with Kojo King saying to what end? Because at the end say to me a conversation of what numbers a streaming farm then actually to me it's not wrong in that game and you're wrong. Actually, you have to do it because in marketing, there is a way to market your thing. I say, me say, if I come online and I see, say, videos too, that whole now Baku has 500,000 views or so. Now Baku was 0 views. Who do you think I'll watch? I'll watch the 500,000 because in my mind, I'm not watching because Nipa guha, nasa baku guha. What is your mind?
Mentor the nipa guho no. Okay, you go for this.
Because in your mind, for an artist, I don't think it's wrong at all. If you think that to buy numbers to actually get people to watch your video, please buy the numbers. Let people watch your thing because at the end of the day, you see the benefit with it. It's say the numbers is wrong or what? What is the problem?
Better Reverend. Your time as to say
oh, and I'm something sure. Ola my Kobia Bechama, they have to say, yeah. Obia Bechame Pels, be now Pels, your friend or I'm Bodini, your friend or Pel, that be a friend of Poshaduka. Your friend of Pel Gate Stone, a very beautiful white Pels are if we now commercial their boy life. Thank you. I'm a
so much. Lexi the comic, or a chair me shoe. Yeah,
it's a batch of shoes.
I say,
shoes.
I'll tell me shoes. Yeah,
and now I'm shoes.
I finish now. No, you creative to me. I tell me shoes.
All right, thank you so much. All right, I was at Yadibesia, send a munim no a bono naya. Yeah, a new style. It's